Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back with YouTube number 2, man. We are in Houston, finally. This is the new apartment. Still kind of coming together a little bit, still unpacking, but it's looking pretty good. Gonna get a little desk right there, so got some boxes to unpack. We're pretty much settled in at this point. Thought I'd start filming the next video now that things have slowed down a little bit. Today on the agenda, we have the full day of eating, man. The sad full day of eating. It's not an exciting one. The bulked up one will be exciting. This one is just down bad. Except for this first meal though, we do have some steak that the parents brought over the weekend, which we're allowed a little bit of. I'm gonna get to cooking that and kind of let you guys know what's going on, talk you guys through the meal, talk you guys through the agenda for the day, and yeah. All right, so meal number 1 is essentially 0 carbohydrates. A little bit of skirt steak and egg whites. Pretty shitty. So we don't want too many carbs in this first meal. I mean, this has fucking 0 actually. We're basically saving all the carbs for meal number 2, which will be pre-workout. That'll be the biggest meal of the day as well. Just typically how you should do it. If you're really low on calories, just allocate those calories to pre and post workout. Oh shit. That's kind of what you want to build your whole diet around in general, bulking or cutting. If you're not prioritizing nutrition pre and post workout, you either won't have an energized workout or you won't get the nutrients you need right afterwards. If you don't do like a pre-workout meal, if you kind of just eat like a Rice Krispie and send it to the gym, I would probably like think a little bit more into it. There's nothing wrong with that, but I would probably prioritize like a bowl of oatmeal, cream of rice. I mean, at least do like a Rice Krispie with some honey and peanut butter or a banana or something like that. Something a little bit bigger. But this is probably gonna be, we shoot for 50 grams of protein with every meal. I don't know how fatty the steak is. I gotta figure that out and then I can go from there as far as how much I get. So leg day today. We got legs at Alphaland. The place is a fucking compound, bro. It's pretty cool. Cooked skirt steak. See if we can manage 100 grams. Yeah, we can do that. Fuck yeah. So 104 grams of skirt steak, which we're gonna dice up, put in some eggs, some poor man's steak and eggs, and egg whites, man. Egg whites have been my savior recently because it's so damn hard to be full with this many calories, and these things are actually pretty voluminous. You can have like 50 grams worth of protein for like 100 calories. It's way better than protein powder. If you don't know how to get your protein in, you could just fucking drink those if you wanted to. But in my case, I want to cook them because I want to feel like fuller. We hit a new low this morning. We are at 225 pounds, which is sick because a little bit of a plateau and we broke through that bitch. We've only been on 1,800 calories for a week and it's pretty tough, man. Realistically, I'm liking the body fat we're at right now. You guys, if you saw the last video, you know that I'm like just kind of recomping for the bulk, so I don't want to get too lean. I kind of just want to get in and get out. The next video you guys see might be that 20,000 calorie cheat day, which should be a good idea, right? I don't fucking know. We might get sick by like 10,000. We might get sick by 5,000 because our stomach is so shrunken. We're gonna find out one way or the other. We need to get this steak in the pan. Oh yeah. Okay, so this meal ended up being 104 grams of skirt steak and 190 grams of egg whites. So pretty boring 2-ingredient meal, but again, saving calories, saving carbs. So the macros for this ended up being 346 calories, 51.8 grams of protein, 1 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of fat. pretty good macros there. 350 calories basically for 52 grams of protein. Can't go wrong with that. So next meal will be pre-workout, and then we are gonna go smash some legs at Alphaland. So yeah, I'm gonna crush this, and then I'll see you guys at meal number 2, and then we will head to the gym from there. All right, we're here with meal number 2. This is the pre-workout meal. So this one's gonna be about 60 grams of oatmeal, however many grams, 50 grams of protein powder is, some strawberries, and a little bit of cinnamon. So this is gonna be the most filling meal, the most carbs that we'll have all day. Pre-workout, you wanna have as much carbs as you can. And we may even throw in a little fat source just to be able to sustain our energy throughout the whole workout. So if you eat a pre-workout meal that doesn't have any fats in it, you're gonna digest it like that. You might even like feel the carbs kind of wearing off before you even get to the gym. If you put something like peanut butter, or if you're eating something like savory, you can put some like olive oil or whatever. I might not be able to do that because I'm so low on calories, but if you got a little more wiggle room to play with, throw some like peanut butter or something in your pre-workout meal so your energy doesn't just like drop off halfway through your workout. I'm gonna cook this up and then I will catch you guys while I'm eating. Okay, meal number 2 going down. This one is gonna be the best meal of the day for sure. I mean, breakfast was good. We had some steak, but it wasn't very filling, so it kind of sucked. So the total macros for this meal are 524 calories, 59 grams of protein, 51 grams of carbs, and only 4 grams of fat. So high in protein, high in carbs. I don't really count anything as a meal if it's under 50 grams of protein because it's just not really gonna make a dent in it. Trying to hit the body weight in protein, which is now 225. Body weight goes down, allocate some of those calories to other macronutrients. You don't need to overdo the protein. I think carbs and fats are just as important as your protein intake. If you're a believer in it, if you like to do like 1.3 to 1.5 grams, there's nothing wrong with that. I just think it's kind of overkill because your body only uses so much of it and your body uses all those fucking carbs. So kind of rethink that. If you're overdoing the protein a little bit, you might not have to. We're gonna leave right after this. Gonna take you guys through a workout. Kind of losing some strength this deep in the cut, but honestly not that bad. The Alphaland workouts have been sick. I mean, the gym is crazy. I won't give you guys like a tour because I don't want, it's such a big place, but I'll show you guys around. You got like a restaurant in there. They got a whole retail center. They have like 3 or 4 gyms. It's pretty cool, but that's kind of been the home gym the past week or so. But I'm gonna throw this down and I'll catch you guys on the way.
Sorry.
Holy fucking shit.
I can't see.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Oh, it's a pimple. It's so scary.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, it's a pimple. It's so scary. That's you. That's you.
Here we go. We're looking like some fucking YouTubers. Alright, we're on the way to the gym right now. Last night I checked the website like for summer shredding and stuff, and I checked like the classes to see what the weight caps are. If you're over 6 foot, you can come in over 222 pounds on stage. So like if we're 225 right now, relatively lean, and we give it a 7-month bulk and then a 16-week
so basically
prep.
A year from now.
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna hop on stage at, but it's gonna be big as shit.
Well, at least you don't have to be like...
I don't have to cut weight. It's good because it gives me free reign to get as big as I can. So the summer shredding is in like 2 weeks, guys.
It's on the 13th.
We can kind of get an idea of like the show that I'm gonna be doing like before I do it and see what I'm fucking getting myself into. Like where I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna be doing next year, and you guys can kind of get a sense for like what we're working towards and like where we're trying to go. If I win my class, I think I get like $5,000, but if I qualify for the championship, which is in November, then I have a chance to not only win 5K from the qualifying show, but then I can win like 6K from the championship, and I'll get an Alphaland sponsorship, which would be fucking awesome.
Sponsorship if you win your class or if you go to the championship?
I think both. We're gonna push the meals to like 6 or 7 meals a day, 700 grams of carbs a day. I'm gonna do like 1 cheat meal a week, so I'll have like 7 days a week, 6 meals a day that are completely clean, and then on like Sunday I'll get like 1 out of my 6 meals can be like in and out or some shit. So we're gonna be fucking dialed. Like we're not gonna crash diet other than the day after the cut's over.
And your birthday.
Well, even my birthday, I'll probably just use it as like my 1 cheat meal for the week. Should be fun. We're gonna get absolutely massive. I'll do like a Get Huge with Me series or something. You guys can kind of follow my principles or something and do this shit with me. But we're gonna go hit legs right now. I'll catch you guys at Alphaland.
There's no sound but the engine.
I thought my calves were fucking tiny, but it turns out I just needed to shave all the fucking hair off of them.
Got some silk.
We're not doing too shabby here.
Your veins are popping.
I know, it's not too bad. Alright, starting off with some calf extensions.
Our minds set free to
var jävligt worried for shit. I lost a lot of money. I didn't have my family said I could take care of my own self. I was 16. Yeah. So I stopped wanting. I canceled my membership. I couldn't get it. Man, I'm still waiting.
All right, that's it for the leg day, guys. We're gonna go pose down real quick, and then I'll see you guys back at the house for meal number 3. Alright, so we're back from the gym. Me and Olivia just finished meal prepping a little bit for the week, and I'm about to sit down and have meal number 3, which is going to be chicken breast, fajita veggies, and a little bit of lettuce with probably like some Cholula or something. So still pretty low calorie, but we try to volumize it with all the veggies and stuff because you're not really getting much calories from that. We're fucking loaded right now. This is all potatoes, carbs. We got beef, steak, strawberries, lettuce, fajita veggies, prepped for like probably a week. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's an expensive lifestyle. All right, y'all, we're here eating meal number 3. Basically just protein. It's about 300 grams of grilled chicken breast, 85 grams of lettuce, and like 200 grams of fajita veggies. A lot of food. For the calories, it's like 422 calories, 61 grams of protein, 13 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of fat. So those are the macros so far. I'll total them up at the end of the day. I only eat 4 meals a day. I like to eat less meals, but them be a little bit bigger than to eat like 7 or 8 like rabbit-sized meals a day. I just think it's more sustainable for me personally. But it could be different for you. So just find what works for your diet and for your brain, because everybody's different, man. But yeah, I'll see you guys at meal number 4. Pups are on meal number 2, I guess. Bane, what's the macros, bro? He's like, fuck you, dude. You're eating that shit right in front of me. You got food in there, bro. Eat it. You sleepy? Aw. There it is, bro, the last meal of the day. Sad times. That's why I push it to as late as possible. It's literally 11 o'clock because I don't want to go to bed hungry. All right, y'all, we're sitting down for meal number 4. Last meal of the day, sadly, but this is a good one. Basically the same thing as meal number 2, but this time we added some potatoes in there. Kind of add some more volume as well as getting some carbs in before bed, which will definitely help you stay a little more full. If you're dieting right now, like if you're trying to lose any weight, guys, even if you're not trying to do it to like an extreme level like I am or anything, it's all about just switching things out. Like switch out your regular soda for sugar-free soda, switch out your regular condiments for the sugar-free condiment, your beef for chicken, switch out your chicken for fish, whatever you have to do to just get that calorie count down a little bit more over the day. Try not to eat out so much, don't eat processed food as much. Everything's good in moderation. I haven't had any moderation in the past like 9 weeks, but that's kind of just what I told myself I was gonna do. I was like, I'm not gonna have a single cheat meal for this entire mini cut. And I've succeeded so far, and it's definitely you know, it's showing. Nowhere near like stage level leanness or anything, but that wasn't like the goal with this. We're just kind of trying to get to a new steady baseline where I'd feel comfortable like getting bigger and not, you know, being excessively fat. Succeeding with that. But with how things are going, I mean, pretty lean right now. Like, got separation in the legs coming in a little more. Happy with like the vascularity in the legs. Abs are coming through a little bit, so definitely getting leaner. Still got a couple weeks to go. Probably this week and next week will be done because I weighed in this morning at 225 pounds. I think if I was 220, I would be happy with just calling it and starting to gain muscle again, which is probably what we're gonna do. And I feel like we can do that in the next 2 weeks. So 2 more weeks of suffering and then we get to have some fun again, push some more weight, get freaking huge because nothing's more fun than that. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys watching. That is the full day of eating, a little bonus leg day, I guess, but I appreciate it. If you guys want to follow the Instagram or TikTok, I'll put them right here. I will put the full macros for this meal. I forgot the macros for this meal. Put those right here. Put the totals for the day right here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week.